Hello, welcome to the Angel Bethesda. This reading is for the sign of Virgo. It is a general reading, so parts may not resonate for you, and if they don't, please check your rising and Venus signs and moon to see if those messages might resonate more with you. But again, just take the parts that resonate and leave the parts that don't, because it is a general reading for the sign of Virgo for January 2021. I also want to mention that because of the grand conjunction that just happened in December, that this is a reset for everyone, every sign, every person, the whole planet. We are resetting. And so the reading for January could have lasting effects on the rest of the year. So if I feel like the cards are showing me, truly what's just for January, I'll say so. Or if I feel like it's more resonating through the rest of the year, I'll let you know that as well. Okay, so let's see. For Virgo, January 2021, after the Great Conjunction, what does this reset have in store for you? Okay, so we're starting with the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is about looking at what you have and not noticing what's coming in. This angel here is trying to give you a gift, and you are content with what you have. You're not looking up. So it might be time to look up, okay, with this great reset, okay? Next we have Justice. Okay, so Justice tends to be fairly literal in terms of some sort of legal proceeding happening with you, Virgo. So if you're going into the new year and you're not sure about a legal situation, whether it could be anything, I'll see from the rest of the reading, but it could be a divorce is getting finalized, or it could be a marriage certificate is being signed. It's a legal document, and it's not about good or bad. Although I will say that it tends to show a favorable outcome. So if it is about a separation, it's a positive thing for you, Virgo. Okay. Next we have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords, you are a prisoner of your thoughts. You're worried about this justice. You don't think it's going to go your way. And if you'll notice in the card, the person is blindfolded. And in this prison of their thoughts, the swords represent thoughts. But because they're just thoughts, if you take that blindfold off, you'll see that they're not really imprisoning you, that it's literally just thoughts, and that you are a prisoner of your own making, Virgo. Okay? So it's absolutely connected to this legal thing. You're worried about it. You are almost imprisoned by it. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles. So you are holding on to your things. So maybe this justice is about money. It could be about like an inheritance. And you want what's yours, and you are holding on to it. Now, the Four of Pentacles I'm giving it sort of a negative connotation because I personally intuitively get like a more of a greedy read from the Four of Pentacles. It does have a positive aspect to it of like appreciating what you have and like stability, like saving, saving your money in a wise way so that you have stability. And that is a really positive thing, but I tend to see it more as um, a little bit negative, a little bit having to do with being a little greedy. So maybe you're expecting too much from this inheritance or this windfall. Maybe you need to let that go a little bit. Okay. Maybe you need to appreciate what you have. Four of Cups. Okay, next is the Five of Pentacles, and this is again about what you have or what you don't have. Let me explain. The Five of Pentacles is about, it can be just a basic, like, being poor, being impoverished, losing money. But I personally have a sort of a different read on this card. And for me, when it comes up, it means one of two things. The first thing is you'll see these people, these poor people outside of this church. So to me, that either means that the poor people are not seeing what's right in front of them, where their salvation lies, like they're hungry, they need help, and the church is supposed to provide that, right? And they're not looking at it. They're not going to their place of salvation. The other way of looking at it is that the church has refused these people, and this place that is meant to be a sanctuary has turned their backs on these people. So, and that's the interpretation that I'm getting from this reading. And unfortunately, Virgo, I don't mean to offend you, but I'm getting like you are represented as the church. And again, with that Four of Pentacles, I feel it's a bit, it's leaning towards the greediness of that Four of Pentacles, and you're with this Justice, maybe you're trying to take more than your share, and you have to think about how that's going to affect others. Okay, so let's see if you can. Let's see if you do. Ace of Swords, you do. Ace of Swords is like a victory. It's the knight holding his sword above his head and cheering in victory. So you do have the ability to free yourself from this, and to have everything work out. You just might have to be a little bit generous, and you may not want to be. Maybe the people in this legal issue, maybe you just simply don't like them and you don't think they deserve anything, but you're going to get over it. Good for you, and you'll be really happy with that. That's what I want to emphasize. And next we have the Six of Pentacles. So you are restoring balance with this is great. This is I feel like remember I said at the beginning, like, this is possibly it's either just for the month of January or it could resonate the rest of the year. I'm really getting an immediacy here, because this is all related to the same thing. It's all related to justice, and the Six of Pentacles is about a balance. And so you will find a balance with this money. You will find a balance in this legal issue. And you will choose to be generous. You will choose to be fair. And that's great. Next, we have the Six of Wands. More victory, 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 victory. It's a very simple card to interpret. This is you being praised for your actions. Then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, all right. So it's all about your perspective. It's all about your perspective. You might feel like you've been done wrong, like you're not getting what you want from the result of this legal whatever it is. And you just need to flip your perspective, okay? You are looking at it as if you're the victim, when you have the power to be generous, you have the power to restore balance, you have the power to help others who maybe you feel like they don't deserve your help, but they do, and you have the power to help them. And yeah, Hanged Man, all about changing perspective. Okay, this is a very specific reading for you, my Virgos. Next we have the Five of Cups. And this is, again, emotional trouble, focusing on the spilled milk. It's actually very similar to the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups, they're both ignoring the gift. The universe, the angel is trying to fly in with a gift, but it's just the Five of Cups is a little bit more negative, more troubling, more crying over spilled milk. So again, this is all about this change of perspective, this looking at the situation from a different point of view so that you understand that you might be being greedy and you need to give of yourself to restore this balance, okay? And so it will help any emotional hardship you'll get over if you are able to do that. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, coming together. Coming together. It usually means coming together to like work on a project together, but pentacles don't always have to represent work. They can just represent money in general. And that's what is going on. You are bringing balance, and you are allowing people in. You're bringing people together in a harmonious way, in an equal way. And finally, the Ten of Pentacles. So that is the perfect ending to this reading. Wow, what a journey. Jeez Louise, Virgo. I mean, talk about a clear message. This is the best possible ending for you. And it's all related to this money legal thing that you need to be really thoughtful about. And if you are, you will be rewarded. The Ten of Pentacles you want for nothing. You have all the money you could want with Ten of Pentacles. You are completely happy, completely at peace. Okay, so which is, a good message to apply to the whole year, but I really feel the immediacy of this. And I don't feel the need to clarify anything. I think everything showed up in the way it was meant to, and with the message that it was meant to. So that's all I have for you, Virgos. I hope that this resonated with you. Like I said, if not, please check your rising moon and Venus signs, because this might be for a very specific person, because this was such a clear message about a legal thing going on. All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.